How are you? Hope you're having a good morning. I'm going to get some messages really quick. Setting standards. I don't know. Setting high standards. That could be, the energy for today. Where you're setting high standards for yourself. Since we are in Scorpionic energy, this has a lot to do in Scorpio. The polarity of Scorpio energy is Taurus. So in Taurus rules, the pleasures of life, balance, harmony, love. It's the Venus aspect, as well as Scorpionic energy, which is ruled by Pluto, death and transformation and things like that. So this is like changing the way how you see things, changing the way how you see yourself. In this case, I feel like it's a lot of focus with yourself in this time, at this time, and not resisting change, not trying to stop the narrative of where God is trying to take you. Let me see the current energy for where the collective is right now. I'm getting with the Scorpio energy, and I'm noticing with the collective that a lot of people are resisting looking at themselves. They're resisting changing. They rather stay in this energy of, I'm hearing like falsehood, in a false reality, Neptunian energy, to where they just are just going to stay where they are. They like, and something to do with sex too, Scorpionic energy, nefarious, because Scorpios like nefarious things. They like, sometimes Scorpios like the darker side of life, to where people could be obsessed with the darker side of life. People could be obsessed with dark obsessions, sex, drugs, doing illegal things, operating out of the lower energy. You know what I'm saying? So what's the energy that the collective is in right now? And so people could be avoiding changing. They could be avoiding looking at themselves and looking at the mirror and really, really looking at themselves and changing the things that need to be changed. I feel like people are comfortable in being in their darker energies. So, the collective right now is an Empress energy? Okay. This could be, I feel like there's a lot of women who are bossing up and getting into their energy to where they're about their business. They're setting high standards. I was getting like setting high standards. So I feel like this could be like an energy for the men, to where the men refuse to change. And also, I'm not going to only single out the men, because there are a lot of women too who refuse to like change, and like they want to stay in this lower energy to where they're like showcasing negatives, the darker side of Scorpio energy, which is like sex, drugs, addictions and things, obsessions, polygamy. I just heard too, polygamous relationships, which I am okay with. If you're a polygamist or all of that, I am not, that's not my lifestyle. But there are some people, I feel like what it is if you're being honest, if everybody's honest about what they really truly want and honest about who they really truly are, and everybody agrees with it, then that's when it's fine. The issue for me is when people are one way, but they're portraying to be another way. And so now you're trying to control somebody else's life and the way somebody else lives their life. You know what I'm saying? That's where I have a problem with it. But I don't have any issues with polygamy, okay? It's just not for me. I'm just not into that. But I feel like a lot of women are like boss women, they're setting standards. This could be men too, in this Empress energy, to where they're loving on themselves and they're focusing on, for some of my, this is like a divine masculine and feminine reading. Yeah. A lot of women and men too who are in this energy are going after their business. They're nourishing themselves. They could be minding their own business, just handling things for themselves. A lot of people are going through this change to where they're setting high standards for themselves and they're reaching for the stars. Somebody could be wanting to take action towards you to communicate something. Let me get some more information. I'm getting like a sisterhood too, to where this is a time for like women to come together and stop competing with each other too as well. So that, a lot of women are growing. coming together. Or there needs to be an energy to where women are coming together so they can be able to celebrate. Because there are different stages of life with women. You know, everybody's on a different timeline. I have the Empress here. Then I have the Queen of Pentacles here. You know, then I have the Nine of Pentacles here. This could be different women that the collective is dealing with in their life. Or it's just the fact that you guys can embody all of this energy to where you're in tune, you're staying in tune with yourself, you're building, you're growing, and you don't mind being alone until the right person comes for you or it comes towards you. You know what I'm saying? Until then, a lot of these women and men are standing up for themselves and they're standing up for what they believe in. What's the energy of the collective? It's like walking away from anything that doesn't serve you, especially with this, that doesn't fulfill you emotionally, that doesn't bring you happiness, peace, joy. There's no, you know what I'm saying? It's like people walking away from people who offer you things, but there's nothing in that cup. The cup looks empty and dry as hell. So it's like walking away from people who leave you stranded. And then some of you guys are walking away with life in you, with a new life in you. Some of you guys could literally be walking away from people while you're pregnant. Or for some people, you're literally just walking away and God is giving you ideas of what to do next. As soon as you walk away, you're going to be birthing out new things. You know, I noticed that too. As soon as you walk away from these people, you're able to manifest. You're able to start manifesting new things, new ideas. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could really just be leaving these people so that you can have a better life for your children. So these are good cards. Like, the energy is good right now. A lot of you guys are receiving justice. A lot of people could be receiving justice at this time. Balancing things out. Some of you guys will be dealing with the Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And a lot of you guys are just in the energy of like focusing on you, what matters to you and your children. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are a mother or a father. You're taking care of your responsibilities. You're trying to grow something on a solid foundation, something that's not false or fake. It's real, like, you know what I'm saying? And this could be having people in their head. Some of you guys could be thinking a lot about a lot of things, you know? You can have some things in your head that you're thinking about. But I feel like it could have a lot of people in their head stressed out about you, worrying, like, what are you doing, you know? Wanting to communicate with you, but they don't know how. And I feel like a lot of you guys are you don't even want to communicate with people who no longer serve you anymore. You're just moving forward and you're protected. Yeah. A lot of you guys could have cut these people off. They're blocked. So they can't even communicate with you. They can't even come towards you. Some of you guys could have blocked these people, or a person that you were dealing with, somebody who you had to walk away from, or you're needing to do this. Getting this Queen of Swords energy to where you're not playing with people. You're not playing with people at all. You're telling people the straight up truth about what it is that you are not going to accept and what it is that you're not going to take, and you're moving forward. A lot of you guys are standing your ground. And out here like going with the wind. Like you're gone. You're gone. Like you're literally gone. And with this Ace of Cups here, it's like you're fulfilling your own cup. You're going after your wish fulfillment. Some of you guys are practicing self-love. You're like a full embodiment of self-love. You know what I'm saying? So people are getting blocked the fuck off. The divine is with you. A lot of you guys have creative projects that you're creating. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo. You could be collaborating with people. These could be people at your job too, who are feeling a way about you, and that you're so much in your, I don't know why I heard primal energy. Primal instincts. Primordial. That kind of have something to do with the gods or something like that. Like you're protected by the gods or something. So it could be, and you're no longer into third-party situations. You're not working with people who just don't respect you and respect your wishes. that want to have you in competing with multiple people to where it's unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? It's chaotic because that number 3 can be very chaotic. Or you could be dealing with people who are married and they want to keep you in some sort of, there's somebody stressed out. A married person could be stressed out that you don't want to work with them or you don't want to be with them. Or somebody could be stressed out that you don't want to work with them anymore. Somebody is in their head, like they're crying. They done cried so much that blood is coming out of their eyes. Yeah, look at this. Somebody done cried so much the tears is crying. Like, it's like I'm hearing like, cry me a river. Justin Timberlake. Remember when him and Britney Spears broke up? It was like he didn't care anymore. So somebody's like doing crocodile tears to like guilt trip you and make you stay, or trying to like be like, oh, you know, but woe is me type of energy. And it's like, you guys don't care anymore. These people want to stay stuck in these lower vibrational energies, scorpionic energy, to where they're obsessed with sex, porn, they have addictions, they like nefarious things, they want to stay in with devils and demons. And so let them stay there. I feel like a lot of you guys are like, you know what? Somebody could be stuck with the Queen of Cups energy, who's very toxic. This could be male or female. Scorpio energy as well. So where all they do is they just take from this person. Because Scorpio energy is like somebody who's like divorce, alimony, child support, or somebody who is in control of somebody else's finances. They just come after you for your money. They're very highly emotionally manipulative. They manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? So this could be something where this person is dealing with somebody who you walked away from. They're dealing with somebody, they're trapped with somebody who is like this. Look at this. And this person is very comfortable being like this. They're very comfortable with the fact that they have this person trapped. So some of you guys could have walked away, thank God, from a person who was like in this energy, or dealing with a female or a male like this that's in this energy, scorpionic energy, Queen of Cups. Because you know, some males could be in the Queen of Cups energy too, to where they're very emotionally unbalanced, they're toxic, or they try to manipulate you. They're in their feminine energy to where it's like bitch nigga energy. Like, some of you guys could have walked away from niggas that are just like bitches. Bitch ass niggas, like, and all these, they're very toxic and obsessed. They have no discipline. All they worried about is status, money, and getting their rocks off. While a lot of you guys are over here. So can you believe? Some of you guys could have walked away from this situation to where people were trying to keep you or add you to the mix. Add you to the mix of this chaos, jail, mentally entrapped, like just low vibrational shit. Low vibrational shit. Nothing is growing here. You see this? Everything is dead. It's dark. Like, this person is in hell. Somebody's in hell and they're trying to, like, they act like they don't see. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they could easily take these blindfolds off, but they refuse to take the blindfolds off. Because they like being like this. Some of these people like being in this type of predicament. They like sleeping around, having third parties, sleeping around with multiple people, getting drunk, getting high. Some people like this. And I feel like a lot of you guys are not, this is not your lifestyle. You're the Empress. That's why I have 9 of Cups here. So a lot of you guys, or you're needing to get to this Empress stage, you know, to where you're just like wish fulfillment. Some of you guys could be wish fulfillment for these people or this person or whoever. But it's like, you're like, no, I'm keeping, because she's like, nah. And a lot of you guys have a lot of cup. Plus, you have this big cup right here too. You have a lot of love to give. Like, you have a lot of love for yourself, and you could share out. You have a lot of love for yourself, like this Ace of Cups here. But then you also have cups, extra cups here, to where you can give to people. And a lot of you guys are like, nah, I'm good. I'm okay. You're just watching from afar, looking sexy as hell. For my males out there, you could be just looking just debonair. Like, you just looking sweet, like, out here in these streets, baby. And people are noticing that. Like, yeah. A lot of you guys are like in this energy to where you're protecting your turf. Somebody could be watching you from afar, from a distance. I feel like multiple people could be watching you from afar, who are all haters, watching you, and they're trapped in certain situations. A lot of people are trapped. Some people could be watching you because they find you so sexy. They're like very passionate towards you. They want to like dick you down or like give you that top. Somebody want to give you that wop, something. And a lot of you guys are like, no, I'm good. I'll keep my love to myself. I'll stay with myself. Like, I'm good. No, thank you. And I feel like people are like rushing in, like, wait, collective. Wait. Don't leave. I want a relationship with you. I want to work on something with you. And you're like, didn't I just say no, thank you? Like, didn't I just say no, thank you? I'm not interested in what you get, because for a lot of you guys, if you end up going back to this person or sharing your love with them, investing in this relationship or something like that, this person's a knight. And this is somebody that's very immature. They don't even know how to communicate. They don't even know the right things to say. Like, somebody lost their gifts. Somebody could be afraid to say something to you, or they just lost their je ne sais quoi. They don't have those gifts anymore. Because I feel like now you see through this person. Somebody could have been portraying themselves to be like this, a king, you know, but they're really a knight. So it's like a lot of false identities. A lot of people portraying to be themselves one way when they're really not. They're a whole nother way. They're a liar. They're a cheater. All this person is going to come do is lie. Lie to you about investing with you. Lie to you about having a relationship with you. Lie about how much money they have, how much work they've done, when they really didn't do shit. They haven't put no work into shit. So I feel like a lot of you guys need to keep your stance. Look at these people from a distance. Continue to look at these people from a distance. And keep moving forward. Yeah, because a lot of these people are living double lives. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Geminis too as well. But you're wise enough to know what the hell they got going on. Like, I feel like some of you guys know already. Some of you guys are you need to get your popcorn and just watch from afar. Like, drink your wine, honey. Keep your cups to yourself. Don't share with anybody. Like, not right now this time. Watch people. Watch them. Like, I'm here. And many are when it all falls down. I'm telling you, when it all falls down. Yeah, that's Gemini energy. I'm getting Kanye West. Like, Kanye West is a Gemini. Remember he sang that song, When It All Falls Down? It's like some of you guys could have been telling these people. You could have been warning these people, and these people don't believe. They're non-believers. So now they're in this regret energy. So now where it's like they're crying over spilled milk now. Because your wisdom, you've been told them. You've been telling them the truth. And they didn't believe it. So now when it all falls down, who you gonna call now? Who you gonna call now? Some of these people could be rushing back to you now to call you now, but they're still in this energy. They're still in this Knight of Wands energy, to where they're just a bunch of lies. So now they feel left out in the cold, and they feel burdened by their truths. They feel burdened at the fact that you don't want to fuck with them. And some of these people could be mad. Some of these people are very mad at how you left them out in the cold. You know, he or she doesn't want to work with me anymore. The collective is over there growing and expanding and getting out of hell. A lot of these people decided to stay in hell. So now what is it that they want you to, like, you know, when it all falls down, who are you going to call now? Like, some of these people could be embarrassed at these truths. And I feel like a lot of you guys are not playing with these people. Some of these people could be matching energies. Like, they're just like mad. They could still be talking mad shit about you behind your back, just mad, gossiping about you. I'm seeing like pillow talk too with the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Some of these people are in connections to where they don't even like their other person, or they don't even, the person that they're with, they can't stand each other. Well, they're there. So, but that ain't your business, collective. I feel like a lot of you guys don't even care. You don't give a shit. You're just moving forward, and you're growing, and you're just looking from the sidelines. Also, yeah, I just got got good news. So some of you guys could be getting good news from a Capricorn, from a boss-like figure, or some of you guys are in your Capricornian energy to where you're just bossing the fuck up. Because I just got a message from a Capricorn who's a real true boss, bro. Like a real emperor. You hear? Like, so some of you guys could be collaborating. You're working with people who's more of your stature, of your status, you know, who's like-minded, like people who are just like you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are withholding from sex, or you're needing to withholding from sex and like heal yourself. A lot of you guys are medicine women. You're very, very healing. Some of you guys, your sex could be healing to these people. But I feel like with the Scorpionic energy, a lot of you, but they persecuted you. They persecuted you. They talked bad behind your back. They denied you. They denied. And I'm getting like that Jesus energy, to where Jesus was saying, I'm the Son of God. I'm the Son of God. And this is not necessarily a story, but it's like to where you could be telling these people, you know, or you could have really been coming in a true energy of like, this is really me. And people not believing you because they're just non-believers, or they don't believe in themselves. People can't believe in you and believe in your truth because they're liars. How can a liar believe anybody when all they do is lie? So like a lot of these people are submerged in their own lies. So they excuse me. They trying to choke me up. They don't want me to speak. Yeah, they don't want the truth to come out because it's the truth. Like a lot of these people believe their own lies, and they have issues with believing spirituality and religion. But a lot of you guys are protected from anybody trying to throw negative energy towards you, or anybody trying to persecute you because of what you believe in. Some of these people could be getting persecuted on the stake. Some of these people could be getting persecuted for war crimes, for spiritual crimes that have been committed against you. Yep, with that knighthood, I'm getting like somebody like getting their head chopped off on the guillotine, or how you call that? Something like that. So I feel like for the collective, continue to create, because I have creative arts here. And yeah, a lot of these people are afraid of love. They have a phobia of love. Some of these people are afraid of you leaving. Some of these people are afraid of the fact that you don't love them back, or that you see them for who they really truly are. Karmic. The authority figures are stepping in. A lot of these people don't believe in God. They portray this energy to where they really believe in God. And, oh, I'm operating out of the energy of my higher self. But yet they turn around and at night they go and do sex work. They do drugs. They lie, cheat, and steal. But then they turn around and say, oh, yeah, I'm really a person of God. Or they just have a lot of hatred in their heart. You know, when we talk about Scorpionic energy, it's always the energy of the underworld, Anubis, and Hades. These people could be pedophiles, or where they have sex with younger women. You know, they go and have sex with people, or maybe it's not younger women. Could be, or younger men, or it's just the fact that they, how do you call it? Go and deal with people who they feel that they can manipulate. People who are younger than them, that they feel that they can have control over them, so that they can get what they want to get out of them sexually or financially with money. Because, you know, Scorpionic energy talks about money, other people's money. Taurus is the opposite of Taurus, which is the bank, you know, things people could be doing, cashing fake checks, credit card scams, all kind of shit, bro. People, the collective, a lot of people are in their lower nature and they refuse to change. Finances at the bottom of the deck. And that's why a lot of these people, they do a lot of things for money, credit shit for money, but yet they still having issues. They stay in these relationships for money, but yet they still have issues with money. It doesn't make sense to you that you stay in a relationship for somebody with money, for money, but you still have money problems. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's weird. Or you may not be having money problems. Some of these people, they could actually be getting paid by the devil to where they're getting money for being in these type of situations, or for keeping these people stuck. They could be even getting paid for trying to keep you stuck as well. But I feel like a lot of you guys are moving forward. You have crafted, you have mastered your craft. Your work here is done with these people. So the truth has came out, and a lot of you guys, it's time to move forward and do something different. Some of you guys could be traveling. You could be leaving or traveling, you know. And I feel like, you know, it's just over. Like, the Aquarius energy here. While you guys are resting and shining and winning and staying connected to your higher self, the cosmos, a lot of you guys are getting enough beauty rest. You're looking beautiful, you're shining, and you're winning. You still have people who are in this lower energy, and they're going to continuously chase you, collective. So one thing I know is that you just got to stand in your power and keep moving forward, okay? Keep moving forward. Keep doing what's best for you. You know the truth. And yeah, growth. Growth. And red is the energy of like standing in your power. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is just keep going. Keep moving forward. I got one more card I'm gonna give you. And take refuge in the divine. Renew. A lot of you guys are renewing yourself. You're on a new path. A lot of you guys went through this death and transformational energy to where you're seeing the truth about people, places, and things. It could be people at your job, your co-workers, your family members, friends, people who are just, they refuse to change. So that's all the messages that I have for you guys today. Wish you guys all the best of luck, collective. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop.